Before I begin this video, I want to make things clear. So this is not a hate video and I don't want to offend the creators or their fans. In fact, I follow them regularly and watch all of their videos. It's just I noticed something and I found that funny. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. So I hope no one gets offended and we are all good. I also want to thank you guys for the 50 subs in this channel. It's actually 52 now. I know it's not that of a significant number, but for me, that's a lot. It means a lot. So thank you guys for the overwhelming support that I have received lately in few of my recent videos. So thank you once again for that. So saying all this, let's start with the video. So I was watching this video by MKBHD a few days back about the Samsung Galaxy S10, and in that video he said,
so there it is. Samsung can now say they've technically never done a notch, I guess.
Okay, so that's actually a bit untrue because Samsung has released phones with notch in their display. There is the M series which has the teardrop shaped or the V shaped and also the U shaped notch in their display. And then there is the newly launched A series which also has the V-shaped or the water drop notch and also the U-shaped notch. So he's clearly missing a point here. He could be talking only about the flagship phones here, but the way he said it seemed like he has considered all the Samsung phones from entry level to flagships. And the statement, Samsung can technically say they have never done a notch, doesn't actually hold true. Nevertheless, I didn't care about it too much and didn't think much about it. I mean, everybody makes mistakes. And then he's a big tech YouTuber who deals mostly with the flagship stuffs, and he might have missed this little detail from the mid-range side of the market. So that's that. But then recently I was watching this video by Liu from Unbox Therapy where he said, along with Dave 2D,
man, smartphones, there's a lot of notches out there. 2019 is a notch zone, except if you're Samsung.
You're notch free for life.
They're embracing the hole punch life. They're not calling it a notch.
Again, they could only be referring to the flagships in this video, but it seems that is not the case because they were reviewing notches of all sorts of smartphones from upper mid-range to flagships. So if they really meant all Samsung phones were notch free, then they were really wrong. But what's surprising is that Liu has even talked about the M series in one of his videos.
They've got a new brand coming out called the M,
where he actually talked about the notch in the display of the phone.
They're saying this device here is going to have an Infinity V display. That's a teardrop style bezel-less display.
But then again saying in that video that Samsung phones are notch free.
Man, smartphones, there's a lot of notches out there. 2019 is a notch zone, except if you're Samsung.
You're notch free for life.
They're embracing the hole punch life. They're not calling it a notch.
So I found it a bit funny. Nevertheless, it's really easy to forget about these mid-range devices when you are dealing with these flagship phones all day long. It's also weird from Samsung's part because they've made fun of the notch in some of their ads and they ended up implementing the notch on their own devices with the new M series and the A series lineup of mid-range devices. Yeah, you can say that their notches are not as intrusive as the other notches with the U-shaped and the V-shaped notch. But hey, a notch is still a notch and people are actually noticing it. So they shouldn't have implemented a notch after making fun of notch in their ads in the first place. Or they shouldn't have made video making fun of notches if they were eventually going to implement it on their own devices. These ads actually made the impression that Samsung is never going to implement notch in their devices. So that's it been for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Please don't hate me after watching this video. I just wanted to share my thoughts. So hope you guys liked it. If you did, do hit that like button below and also subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos.